One of my favorite no money or low money real estate investment strategies has to be wholesaling. It's a pretty common strategy. Many of you have probably heard of it, but I think learning how to wholesale or assign contracts is a strategy that every real estate investor needs to know, because you never know when you're going to find a great deal. And if it comes to a time where you don't have the money available, the funds available, whatever it might be, to take down that deal, you can still profit from it by knowing how to wholesale that deal to another buyer or another investor. So what wholesaling entails is, number one, finding a great deal. Now that typically involves quite a bit of marketing, which is why I believe wholesaling isn't a no money strategy. If you're a wholesaler, you know that you got to market a lot, you got to hustle a lot to find deals, and that might mean putting hundreds to even $1,000s of your own money every month into marketing of some kind. So that could be bandit signs, it could be direct mail marketing, it could be Facebook or Google ads. There's a lot of ways to do it, but once you get good at finding great real estate deals and then negotiating a win-win situation with the property owner or the seller, then instead of buying that property and paying your own money to purchase it, you instead assign that purchase contract to an investor buyer. So it could be another landlord if it's a rental deal, or it might be a fix and flipper. And so the whole point of wholesaling is to grow your network of motivated sellers and grow your network of investor buyers that are looking for property deals. Because a lot of busy investors, they may not have time to market for deals because they're busy doing remodels or managing their tenants. And so if you can get good at finding the deals and good at negotiating great real estate deals, and then playing matchmaker and matching the deal with your investor buyer, you're gonna make a lot of money wholesaling. And basically it's pretty simple. You have a purchase contract that the seller signs and you sign as well, and then you assign that deal through a assignment of contract, which is another document. You assign that purchase contract with your investor buyer. They then close on the purchase of that property. And the way you make money is when you assign that deal to a new investor, you're going to mark up the price higher than what you agreed with the seller to buy that property for. So just easy example, let's say you agree to a purchase price with the seller of $80,000, and then you assign that purchase contract to your investor buyer for, let's say, $90,000. And then when that investor buyer closes on the purchase, the title company would send you your $10,000 assignment fee. So it's pretty simple once you get the property under contract. The hard part is you got to market and network and get good at negotiating so that you can put the property seller in contact with the property buyer and make sure you have the right paperwork so that you're making a nice wholesale or assignment fee in the middle. So that's probably the best low or no money down strategy I know. I've done a lot of wholesale deals, and it's a great way for any new investor to get started in learning the ropes on how to invest in real estate. But make sure you know what you're doing and you have the right paperwork. And just do your research. Make sure that you talk to attorneys so that you have the right contracts and you know the proper way to wholesale properties in the state you're living in.